Winde, Premier of the Western Cape, and we're here at the Investment Summit. It's our inaugural Investment Summit. And when we set the strategy of building a R1 trillion economy, there are a whole lot of things you've got to do once you've decided on a vision. And our vision is anchored in growth for jobs. We need to grow the economy and then create an enabling environment for that to happen, and that is on the back of that growth, our residents can get the jobs that come with that growth. So that's from skills on the one side to what do we do to enable investment and growth. And so this is one of them. You hold an investment conference, you showcase what you're doing, and you attract funding locally and internationally. How do you bring those together? You bring them together in a conference like this, and then you set themes, but you also then open it to government and private sector. So government, it's about government infrastructure and investment, and are there opportunities for co-investment? It could be into a hospital, it could be into some kind of public infrastructure. But then, of course, what is the private space? And we've got land that we've made available, and that's for human settlement. So you say we want some social housing, but you can develop high-rise, other buildings. But key to this is also what are some of our challenges? And quite frankly, in our region, we have a big energy challenge. South Africa's had this energy challenge for a while. And we are definitely, from climate change and from a growth point of view, we're also water challenged. We know that it's getting drier. We know that when it does rain, it rains far more, but in a very short period of time. Floods. We've had 1 in 100 year floods 3 times in the last 10 years. And we've had a drought where we nearly ran out of water. So from one extreme to the other. So let's start with energy. We then a few years ago started an energy council. We said, how do we become resilient and self-sufficient from an energy point of view? We set ourselves a 5,700 megawatt challenge. We use 4,000 megawatts at peak, so we're putting in extra megawatts for economic growth. How could we do it in the province? It's got to be independent power producers that are putting power into the municipal grids. We don't control the national grid, we don't control ESCOM. But what we do, or what we're able to do, is an enabling environment. That 5,700 megawatts, we kicked it off last year, just over 800 megawatts put in place. This year in the pipeline, another 1,000 megawatts. So we're getting close to 2,000 megawatts already. We've asked for an independent analysis of this energy plan. The energy plan is to deliver the 5,700 by 2035. But already the pace of uptake, we're sitting with the potential now of having energy ready for export, in other words, more than we need by 2032. That's really exciting. It's on track. I do get a bit concerned now because we're not having load shedding like we used to. We might be burning a lot of diesel, but people don't feel it, so we almost lose that urgency. But I keep pushing the municipalities. We've got to make sure that we get that sustainability in place. And for me, the exciting part is a stable, sustainable energy system is the perfect ecosystem for investment. So, of course, at an investment conference, we must talk about it. We want investment into energy, but that investment gives confidence for other investment that takes place. But then at the same time, we've got to make sure that we're water secure. And as I said, we had day zero. It wasn't so long ago that the city of Cape Town was 14 or 15 days short of no water. That is a real eye-opener, and it's woken us up to this fact. I think initially our work that we did post day zero, the data already shows unbelievable resilience. So post day zero, we used 1.2 billion liters of water a day. We had 4 million citizens or residents in the city of Cape Town. We've now got 5 million residents in the city of Cape Town. We're only using 800 million liters of water a day. So with more people still using less water per capita than we were before day zero. We learned a lot of lessons. You might have just heard the CEO of the V&A Waterfront saying that they are water self-sufficient. They've got a desalination plant. In actual fact, the desalination plant in the V&A Waterfront delivers water at a better cost than municipal water cost. So this makes sense. It makes good business sense to invest into water. And of course, as a province, we've got to be resilient, but we've got to have water investment, water sustainability. We've got a 15-year water plan. We're working with national government on the big water systems, but it's also local governments in making sure we don't lose water to leakages. We're enabling new water systems, whether they're desalination, groundwater, reuse. The City of Cape Town is now investing in recycling and reuse of water. It is the biggest reuse investment on the African continent right now. And all of these investments are about how we become much more water resilient and sustainable. And of course, every single one of those are an investment opportunity. So we're here at an investment conference. Investments help us with our crises or our problems, like water and energy, but investment conferences also build confidence, showcase business-to-business opportunities and investment opportunities so that we can get to our R1 trillion economy.